Welcome back to the channel, Crypto Troll. I am Crypto Troll, bringing you the latest and the greatest in cryptocurrencies. And today, I'm going to give you an update on the IGO, the initial gem offering exclusively on VVS Finance. And the project is single finance. And I'm going to little detail about, what single finance is, how you can participate in the initial gem offering, and also just a little VVS update as far as price. So we're gonna get straight into that. But before we do, man, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, and I just give updates daily on different crypto projects that I invest in. And like I said, I'm personally investing in these projects, so this is at my own risk, and I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice whatsoever, man. So I always do your own research on every project you decide to invest in. You can look at YouTube videos and kind of get a gist of what their project is doing, but always understand yourself why you are investing in the project, and know that cryptos are still early and we are still on the first leg right now. So we still early to the party. So never panic, even with price drops. Just have conviction in your specific projects that you invest in, and be comfortable because you did your own due diligence and you did your own research. So that's my spiel right there. And also follow me on Twitter, man, Tro_crypto. This is where you can get directly in contact with me if you want it or if you had any questions. So that's my spiel for that. Let's get straight into it. VVS Finance. So VVS Finance, man, we see another drop in the market today. A little slight drop, down 2%. We see the price is 0.00004, man. So the price is currently dropping right now. But like I said, if you got in kind of later, then we know the project already started out with hella liquidity. And when projects start out like that, we know it's some type of big backing behind it. So that big backing might have wanted to get their money out. And, we might have been, a little bit of the exit. But like I said, it's so much liquidity on VVS Finance. It's still super, super early, man. It's still so early. So, and they are doing, different things to continue to bring new users to the project. So that's my spiel on it. And we see right now, currently, VVS Finance is ranked 435 out of all the cryptos in the market. We see the market cap is currently at $93 million, down 2%. The fully diluted market cap is $4 billion, down 2%. And the volume is down 42% on a day at $4 million. So the volume is kind of down on a day. A lot of people haven't been using the platform today, but that's cool, man. It's still super early, like I said already. And then we know that VVS Finance is pretty much the flagship exchange for the Chronos blockchain. So let's just see where it's going to take us, man. And we look at the chart, we see right now is really the perfect time to buy or get in on that dip. It's a major, major dip. If we zoom out, a month, we see that dip right there. We zoom out 3 months, we see that dip since Thanksgiving. So it is a good time if you wanted to catch that dip and get in on the dip and, catch that ride back up. It's a good time to do so now. So let's get into the good stuff. Like I said, how you can participate in the official or the initial gem offering, man. So VVS Finance, this is pretty much their Twitter. You can get all updates from their Twitter. And you can also join the Discord if you want the extra sauce. That's where you can get, inside. Now, I won't say necessarily inside information, but that is where the alpha information comes from, the Discord. So you can go click the link in there bio on Twitter to join the Discord if you would like. So, like I said, the first IGO partner, Single Finance, is happening in 3 hours. So, that was the AMA. So they had an AMA yesterday, just explaining what Single Finance was, and also just going over the project and how to participate. But like I said, Single Finance is the first official initial gem offering that is happening on the VVS platform. So let's go to VVS and just see how we can participate in it, man. So VVS Finance, this is the platform. You can, enter it by or access it by, going to the VVS Finance Twitter page. And this is where you can just find more information, man. So how to participate in the initial gem offering, learn more. So this is how you pretty much how you can participate, man. This is the single finance initial gem offering. And so on the gem fair, on the basic sale, we see is 5 million single tokens, 50% of the total sale. And on this particular one, your max LP token entry is $200. The max overflow cap is 500%. And this is pretty much the cap set for the commitment overflow. Once the offering reaches the max level, it will stop accepting additional tokens to ensure more user can obtain a sizable amount of tokens. So they pretty much kind of stop people from wheeling the sale or buying a lot of the token sale. So the entry requirements to participate in this sale, you will need 10 million VVS staking in the mines, man. So if you don't know, the glitter mines is up here where you can go to earn, and you got to have 10 million VVS's staked inside of the mines, man. I think in total. So either auto VVS, manual VVS, but you got to be participating in that glitter staking in order to, receive your single tokens. So funds to raise 250,000, and the price per single is 5 cents. So the gem warehouse is a little different. On the unlimited sale, it's still the 5 million single, 50% of sale, but the participation fee is 1%. And the fee starts at a max 1% and decreases as more people join to a minimum of 0.2%. And then we see the funds raised is the same amount and the price is the same. So you got the gem fair and then you got the gem warehouse, man. You can participate in either one. You just have to have a max LP token entry of $200. I mean, you have to have LP tokens of some sort, so you have to have the VVS and Crow LP tokens, and I'm gonna show you that as well. And you also have to have 10 million VVS's staking. And if you wanted to get, more information, you can always go up here to the docs, this 3 dot selection, and you can just go down to docs. And when you go to docs, you click on docs and you can actually go to the side where it says initial gem offer, man. So this is the white paper. You always want to read the white paper on any project you invest in. That is how you get the inside scoop and know what you're investing in, not just, hearing it from somebody or hearing the latest news in a barbershop or, asking a friend. No, actually go to the website and read the white paper. And if you don't understand the white paper, don't invest in it, man. Don't invest in it. If it's too complicated, do not invest in it. That's my personal opinion on it. If it's something that goes too deep in something and it's talking all these numbers and it's doing all of this stuff, I'm not saying it's not a good project, but you got to understand, for one thing, you want developers who know how to put things in layman's terms, man. I'm not saying good developers know how to do it. I'm not saying you just because you don't know how to, talk to a everyday person that you aren't a good developer. But we want the best of both worlds, especially when we are investing. So if a developer can make it simple for me to understand, even though he's doing all this technical things behind the scenes, that just makes me more comfortable because I actually know what I'm investing in. So that's my little spiel on that. That's just my personal opinion. If I don't understand the white paper, I'm not investing in that project. So then, like I said, this is the white paper, and this shows you, pretty much what you need to participate in the IGO for VVS. So it says how to participate on the left side where the menu is, and you just click that. So eligibility, you see, 10 million VVS in the glitter mines for at least 7 days prior to the IGO sale. So you got to have 10 million VVS staked in the mines that I showed prior to the sale. So the sale occurs or happens on the 18th. So you have to literally have your VVS stake, today, tomorrow, or by Tuesday to participate in the IGO offering. And then you also have to have VVS and Crow LP tokens, which will be needed to purchase the new token. So you got to have LP tokens. If you're not already in the LP, you got to create some LP tokens, liquidity pool tokens, to actually participate in the IGO, man. So that is all you need to participate in the single finance IGO. But I know you're asking, so what is single? I'm gonna just go just a little bit into it. I'm not gonna go over the white paper, man. You can do your due diligence if you want to participate in the IGO. But I just want to see what's single finance so we can just get a gist of what type of projects VVS is bringing on for their IGO. And also at the top, it say it's important single tokens are not yet available for sale till, the 19th. So we still got a couple of days, really a week before the actual sale goes down. So any tradable single tokens are fake. That's why I say it's always important to go to the actual website and just get pretty much a general gist of what's going on, man, because they're going to continue. If it's a good project and a good team, they're going to continue to update you on what's going on in the project. So just we're scrolling down the page. I'm liking what I see. We see backed by world-class partners, some of the things or some of the people I know off the back. I see Market Watch, I see Blitz Lab, I see Mix Global, Gate.io, VVS Finance. We see Cointelegraph, we see Yahoo Finance. So it's backed by some, good partners right now. But let's check and see what is single finance. So we are all humans after all. You can't predict P&L. So you can work out square roots and run simulations in your head, but taking into account impermanent loss and borrowing interest too, that's hard, man. So single finance pretty much saying they can take care of or they can take care of calculating your impermanent loss and borrowing interest. So you don't know past performance. We all define our past differently. In most decks, it's 24 hours, 7-day trading fee only. And we want more. How about full breakdown, including price impact? So there's going to be something major as well, being able to see a full breakdown and see what's the price impact, what I'll truly be paying for a specific crypto, because they put it in terms of the crypto price. But, a lot of us are familiar with USD or fiat terms. So you don't know the real APY. The APY is never your APY. It is not calculated from the day you make your investment. How much are you actually earning? So that is very much true, man. When you invest in different liquidity pools or different projects, we see the APY, but is that our APY? So it's good to actually get a feel of or know what we are going to make. Even if the APY is high, sometimes it's so much behind the scenes that's working that we don't know the true value, or we don't know how much to look for once the pool shrinks. So we say a single click pseudo market neutral strategy. So what single finance does, it maximizes return, minimizes impermanent loss, and manage maximum downside. So who do all the work for you? So single finance does all the work for you, increase leverage to maximize return, auto stop loss buy to protect capital in USD, borrow non-stable asset to minimize impermanent loss, and then you can rebalance your portfolio to delta zero from time to time. So we already know how APY is misleading, but this is where I like what I saw. We keep your books in USD. We give you a comparison of past performance versus current APY of your farming pool. We track your principal and P&L in US dollars, man. And that's major because a lot of people be trying to get over and try to put it in crypto. And we gotta, make it, I won't say try to get over, but they make it harder than what it is. But why not just put it in USD where everybody can understand? We understand that, it is the crypto space, but to actually see what somebody is making is easier to put it in US dollar terms. So backed by bots, we have your capital protected. Forget about liquidation and debt ratio. Use our capital protection ratio to execute stop loss automatically. So you can pretty much put a stop loss automatically using the protection or the capital protection ratio. So now this is the juicy stuff, the first liquidity pool database, a LP time machine, performance analytics of liquidity pools across chains. So there's going to be major, being able to see the performance of a liquidity pool across different chains, man. But I don't want to read all of that. If you want to, like I said, you can go to the website and check in, man. But let's look at this roadmap and let's just see, the plans that single finance has. So Q4, we already know that passed last year, but they one thing I saw, they want to deploy MVP on Chronos and Avalanche Fiji testnet, complete user interface for single click strategy, develop cross-chain support for token contracts and core minting logic. And then Q1 2022, so this where we are at right now. And we see launch a LP time machine with chain data of Chronos and Avalanche. So there's going to be some major being able to see our liquidity pools on those two chains, the Chronos and the Avalanche chain. There's going to be something, we are looking forward to. So also the actual token launch is in Q1. We already know that's on the 18th. So looking forward to that. And then we got the SEX and MEX listening, and then launch single asset lending and staking vaults for Crow, VVS, USDT, and USDC. Launch pseudo market neutral strategy for Crow USD, and so on and so forth, man. I'm not finna go all the way down and read every single thing, but you can see the roadmap. It's a very exciting roadmap, especially we see on Q2, the LP time machine is trying to come to ETH and Binance Smart Chain. So the roadmap ahead is pretty steep, and it's a good one just because connecting all the different chains, being able to see my liquidity pool and see what I made in terms of US dollars and see if I'm actually profiting in those liquidity pools, because a lot of people don't even know or can tell how they are profiting in a liquidity pool until they withdraw. So I think this will be good. I'm not saying I'm bullish on it. I'm just saying just from the roadmap and seeing what I see. I like the idea that they have, man. So I might participate in the IGO. I don't know yet. I'm just really just waiting. If I don't participate in the IGO, I might just sell it or just buy it, strictly from the market, man. But we're gonna see how it goes. Ain't no telling. Only time will tell. So that's my video for today, Crypto Tro. Like I said, man, make sure you like this video if I added value to you, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and also follow me on Twitter as well, man, Tro_crypto. So that's my video for today. I'm out of here.